what's going on, everybody? It's Mike here on Interstate 40 in between Nashville, Tennessee and Knoxville. Headed home to see my baby. So I'm probably living off of about 6 hours sleep over the last 2 days. And I know that might sound a little dangerous, and it is. It's whatever. So look, something on my mind I just want to talk about. This will only be on like team pages. It won't go on my personal Facebook page because it's strictly, for the most part, It Works oriented. I just went to this It Works men's retreat. I think it's the first one they've ever done, and man, I just can't even explain how great it was. I ended up driving there. It's a good 14-hour drive, not an easy drive to make. And so anyway, I was kind of like, well, do I really want to go? It's 14 hours away, but there was no way I wasn't going. I was going to go. I show up, I get there, you know, we're kind of roughing it in a way. I mean, depends what you call roughing it, but you know, myself, Matt Amayo, Presidential Diamond, you got Chase Chavis, Lou Class, we're all in this one room on air mattresses on a floor, and then we have meetings downstairs in this big hall, and it was incredible. I just can't even tell you how incredible it was. It was only like 100 of us, 100 men out of 120,000 It Works distributors, and we're in this room, and I want to say half of the room, half of the people there were Presidential Diamonds and Ambassador Diamonds and Joel Dunn, Black Diamond. I mean, Blair McFarland was there. There's just so many, you know, and this is not about idolizing people, okay? I'm not being like, oh, I'm all starstruck, look, it's Joel Dunn. That wasn't the point. I got to sit down and actually get to know Joel Dunn. We didn't even talk about business the whole time. We talked about scotch, you know, whiskey, whatever. It was becoming friends with these people. And along the way, what happens is you learn about business. Look, if you want to be successful, you have to model after successful people that you want to be like. You know, and I hate to use the word millionaire, but when you say millionaire, everybody knows that means you're probably making a crap ton of money. You know what? If you want to be a millionaire, you've got to talk to one. You know, you want to find out what they did to achieve their goals and their dreams. I mean, so here's the whole point of my video. If you want to go up, you have to show up. And there's so many people that make so many excuses about why they can't do something. Oh, I can't go to One Team, One Mission because I got to feed my cat. I can't go to Green Carpet because I got a job. You know, I can't go to conference because I can't afford it. I can't go. You know what? Grown folk do what grown folk want to do. How bad do you want to grow your business? If you want to grow, you'll find a way to get there. UCLA did a study about people that show up. That's a fact. So they looked at different peer groups from different industries, and anytime they found a group of people that went to workshops and seminars and motivational trainings, anything that could make them better with self-development, even spiritually, those people that showed up at those events, they far exceeded what their peers did. They accelerated their growth. They really, really screamed towards the top. Those that don't do that stuff, that want to sit around at home because they're tired and they're lazy and I've been working hard, well, that's fine. And that's a fine life. If that's the kind of life you want to live, then live that life. But if you want a super fine life, if you want to go up, you got to start showing up. And that's all I want to say right there. I'm telling you, they do another men's retreat. Any men in this business listening to my voice right now, your ass better be there. I'm just telling you, you can't miss this stuff. I would have paid $1,000, knowing what I know now, to go to this retreat. I would have paid $1,000 to sit around and listen to and talk to the caliber of men that I just got to be around. And that's a fact. I am not making that up. All right? So if I sound a little harsh, I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm just trying to come from the standpoint, got to get there. You just have to get there. All right? That's it. I'm going to keep driving. I got to get home to my smoking hot wife, who I love and adore. You know something? One last thing. You know what these men talked about? The ones that were married, they talked about their wives, how they adored them. It was the greatest thing in the world. I mean, what a great company. I tell you what, I'm going to start putting videos on my personal page, and I'm just going to be slapping people around that aren't distributors with this company, because everyone needs to be a distributor with It Works Global. I'm convinced it's that great of a company. And if I drink the Kool-Aid, then so be it. I'll drink the Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid, you can stick a freaking IV in my arm and just let that stuff pump forevermore. All right? That's it. I love you. We'll see you guys, you know where, at the top and on the beach. I'm coming home, baby.